Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I think we're going to do something a little bit different. This weekend, I have a very busy weekend, but I am going to have a very fall-filled weekend. Today, I am going pumpkin picking with some friends, and then tomorrow I am going hiking for some fall colors. I thought I would take you guys along with me for a little fall vlog. I just got ready. Little cute, simple fit going right now. But it is pretty cozy. I am getting ready to head out and meet some friends. I think the plan is that we're gonna go to the pumpkin farm, and then afterwards we're gonna hang out somewhere, paint some pumpkins, do some fall things, maybe watch a Halloween movie or something. And yeah, of course, I'll be bringing a book with me because when do I not? I thought to fit the fall vibes, I would bring Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. This is one of the books on my October TBR, and it just gives very cozy, very fall vibes. All right, time to head out. Hey guys, so I just got back from the hike, probably like half an hour ago, and it is very rainy. The hike was gorgeous, but it started raining on our way back down, and now it is really cloudy, very rainy outside. So I figured the best thing to do for the rest of the day is to just curl up and read a book. I am on my little beanbag setup. I have cozy blankets. I have my hot chocolate from Dunkin', not sponsored, and I have my book, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. I'm like 150 pages in, 160 pages, somewhere around there, so about halfway. And right now, it's okay. This is not at all what I was expecting it to be. I thought this was going to be an adult romance when I bought it, but this is actually young adult, and it is very noticeably young adult. I am not a fan of the main character, unfortunately. I think that the male main character is so sweet, but doesn't really seem to have a personality so far, but I did buy this, so I want to finish it. There have been a few cute moments between them. Sorry, I'm not sure if I ever said what this book is about, but Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice follows these two characters, Lucy and Jack. Jack is the new kid in town. Lucy and her mom own the local coffee shop called Cup of Joe. And so they run this local coffee shop. Jack's family comes in and opens up a big chain, which I assume is supposed to be reminiscent of like a Starbucks opening up right across the street from Lucy's coffee shop. And so this is partially about the competition between the two coffee shops and partially about Lucy and Jack and like kind of their little rom-com-ish story going on. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Lucy. She is incredibly immature, and this is like I definitely feel like I am too old to be reading this. I truly thought this was an adult book when I picked it up. So the age thing is really messing with me and it's kind of disappointing. We are in Lucy's point of view, and Lucy viscerally hates Jack. So I think we just haven't had the chance to learn about Jack's personality because Lucy won't give Jack a chance to kind of talk and explain himself. But I think so far Lucy has just been so mean to Jack. I think that she is perpetually stuck in a victim mentality right now. And yeah, so far it's been a little depressing and not as good as I was hoping it would be. There has been a couple moments in here where it was almost something cute, but then Lucy came in and ruined it. So I did like some of those moments. So I'm hoping that the second half, as she starts to give Jack a chance and kind of stops seeing him in a certain light, that those cute moments will show up a little bit more. I'm not sure if I want to DNF it because this is a book that I bought, and I try not to DNF books that I've paid for. Plus, it's an easy read, even if I'm not having the best time with it. So I think I could just bang it out and finish this thing pretty quickly. So it is the next day and I have finally finished Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. This was not at all what I was expecting. I thought this was going to be like this cute little romance between Lucy and Jack, but there's actually no romance in here at all. It's Lucy struggling with competition coming into the town and what that will do for her mom's coffee shop, and it's a lot about finding out what she is into and like how she wants to live her life as a teenager. The second half of this was a little bit easier to get through than the first half, but I do think that I am just too old for this book. Lucy was very immature. She was incredibly overdramatic. I think that the emphasis that this book had on pumpkin spice lattes and just her hatred of them was overbearing. It felt like the book didn't really know what it wanted to focus on. The references of TikTok and just social media in general, I don't really like in my books. There was a lot of mixed media showing the text messages, and again, it just felt very young. I think for me and where I'm at in my reading journey and just in life in general, this book was really not meant for me. I did not think that this was going to be so young, with it being Barnes & Noble's like $5 cafe book for September. So it was a bit disappointing. Overall, this was definitely just not for me, and I am rating this a 2.5 out of 5. But with that, that is the end of this video. I had such a good time doing all of the fall things this weekend. If you liked this style of video, let me know. Leave it a like and let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!